Hey collectives, welcome back to Divinely Me Seed. Today we're just going to do a quick energy check for those of you guys zodiac signs who I did not do a reading for today. So today we covered Aries, we covered Taurus and Gemini. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't have those placements in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, and you still want a reading, tune in here. So today, I'm just going to give you guys an energy reading around the next 48 hours for you and your person, especially around this waning moon in Aries that's coming Friday, July the 18th. So, following last week's Capricorn full moon, we are entering a time of deep release and introspection, okay? The Aries energy brings fire, but the waning moon asks us to burn away what no longer serves us, okay? So, it's time to let go so that you can make a leap forward. All right. So if you are single, so I'm going to break it down into categories. We got single, dating, people who are in a relationship for 1 to 3 years, people who's been in a relationship for 5 years plus. So again, if you are single, you're not involved with anyone, not in a relationship, you're being called to raise your standards, okay, spiritually and romantically. If money and fear weren't factors, what would love look like for you? Okay, so align what makes you feel alive. All right, this starts with a new level of self love within yourself. All right, so if you are dating, okay, you're being guided. So that means, like, I guess you would call it exclusively dating, right? You're being guided to detach from outcomes and trust the divine flow. If it feels forced, it probably is. Okay, so focus on connection through authenticity. I cannot say that word right. And not attachment. This is about quality and not quantity. If you guys are dating and you've been in a relationship for 1 to 3 years, okay, time for a reality check. Okay, are your actions aligning with your intentions? Jealousy or frustration may arise, but it's showing you what needs healing. So reflect and don't react. Use movement, rituals, and heart-led conversations to reconnect with your person. So for those of you who have been in a relationship for 5 years plus, okay, this moon supports a quantum leap in love, but only if you are willing to release outdated patterns, okay? So you've been asked to grow together. So tap into your heart chakra, that's this green energy here, and invite healing and balance into a new season of love in your connection. So for the collective, we're going to see where the current situation is, all right? 5 cards for the current situation around the collective. Okay. Healing, relaxing. Y'all could be relaxing, waking up later than you normally do around the next 48 hours. We got the King of Swords here, so some type of impulsive energy here, doing without thinking. We got the High Priestess, definitely not listening to your intuition. Self-fulfillment, self-satisfaction, doing what makes you happy. Letting your ego control. And we have the Chariot card. Definitely fast-moving energy here. So the current situation, something's moving fast. But it's making you happy. So it's just like you don't care. You're like, I don't care. It makes me happy. Yeah? Okay, so what is the hidden challenge for the collective? Whatever you're doing it fast. Okay, the hidden challenge is this King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is waiting, so maybe you're waiting on some type of finances. You got the Temperance card, so patience, you're waiting on some type of balance. Okay, ooh, we have the Page of Cups here, so an apology? Are you waiting on an apology? Somebody's not willing to apologize? Strength card here. So this is the hidden challenge, is to get over, like, you waiting for something or waiting for somebody to give you something, whether it's an apology or something that they said they were going to give you. 444 was just on the clock. This is interesting energy. Alright, so how does the collective feel then? How does the collective feel right now? Ooh. Ooh, holding on. Holding on? What? So it's like you're holding on to something tightly, too. It's like codependency, dependent on somebody, something. Ten of Swords that's stressing you out. Ooh, Jesus. Y'all see them cards? Didn't mean to say that word of Jesus, but because I know some of you guys, but hey, that you are stressed out. It's like you're holding on to somebody that is stressing you out, somebody that you feel binded to. Why does the collective feel this way? Why does the collective feel this way? It's somebody that you feel like you can have stability and security with. So it's like you're going to just continue offering your cup to them till they receive it or accept it. You're fighting for this person's love? What happened? Oh. 6:16 on the clock. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really don't know what is going on here with the camera. Is it? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me see. It might be my I'm gonna pause. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, 6:36 was just on the clock. My phone camera is going dead, so gotta make this quick. May not be able to get it done. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. 6:56 on the clock. Let's just see if we can get through this. So, yeah, it's like you're holding on. And look at this card here, the devil. And look, now my connection messing up. How convenient. Alright, so I'm so confused about why. Okay, so you're holding on because you feel like you could build something. And it says if money weren't an issue, what would you do? So definitely finances are influencing why you're holding on to somebody. You listen to me until it's talked away when I'm gloomy. So somebody listens to your problems. They make you feel like they could fix them. We sacrificed all we knew to join each other in our own world. So you feel like you guys have some type of unspoken bond connection. I'm coming out of my shell with you and going on adventures I never imagined. It's giving fairy tale for sure. That's why you're holding on to this person? I feel like we need to know more though. Let's see. Tell me more about love for this connection for the collective. Karmic relationship. Listen, because this person triggers you or you triggered them. There's very highs and very lows. A lot of turmoil. Fleeting, like somebody be fleeting from you. We have new phase kindle, so this could not be a new relationship. Like this is somebody you've rekindled with or do be rekindling with. You go back and forth with. We got soulmate. So you feel like you guys are soulmates, but there's always like shocking news or something like that. Shocking transformations that happen. Like y'all could be karmic soulmates. Watching, stalking, looking, perception. You don't trust this person, so you're always watching or they're always watching you. Let's pull a card from the Divine in Me Volume 1. We're going to put three cards for this situation for the collective. Calling you after the club. Somebody likes to call you when they get drunk or you like to call them. Stop being so available over the phone. Dang, Spirit ain't playing no games. Stop being so available over the phone. And this person can't come see you. Apology needed. I told you somebody's waiting on an apology or they feel like they need an apology. And I feel like Spirit's telling you you don't. I'm gonna pull a card from Divinely Me Volume 2. We're gonna put 3. If you want love, find someone who's comfortable with accountability. Ooh, this person may not be comfortable with accountability. Someone strong enough to say, I messed up. Ooh, let me fix that. I need to correct that. I need to work on that. Dropping pride and ego and actually showing their true actions. Somebody needed to hear that. That card has never came out before now. Somebody needed to hear that. You don't need an apology. Find someone who will take accountability. Me, block you. Nah, I want you to look at my post and be mad. Somebody likes making you jealous. Don't rush yourself into making any decisions. So that's what that fast energy could be about as well. Don't rush yourself into making any decisions, okay? Collective, not during this phase right now. We got Divinely Me Volume 3. We're going to pull 3 cards, 11 and 11 on the clock. 3 cards from the Divinely Me Volume 3. Once I feel ignored or unwanted, I distance myself silently. So you could have distanced yourself, but you still hold on to this person. Since they can't find love in themselves or outside of themselves, they have settled for sex and money as their metrics of success. Okay? The Spirit is coming through with the confirmations. A goddess you are, carrying new life within. So some of you could be pregnant, or be careful that you could get pregnant by this person. And, ooh, I don't know what that would look like or foresee seeing that look like in the future for you, considering what we see right now. 12:12 on the clock. Tell me more about this situation for the collective, please, Spirit. Y'all, my hands are too small for this deck. Waiting on some results or paperwork. So somebody could be saying like they waiting on some type of results or some type of paperwork. Don't give so much of yourself that there's nothing left. Okay. Emotionally feeling. So this relationship could be emotionally feeling for you. I see things differently now. You're waiting on somebody to see things different now and apologize, understand and accept the wisdom behind it. Spirit is saying for you to see things different and understand and accept the wisdom behind it. You have a pure heart and love, okay, collective? All you want is love. This person's going to be eating their words if you do walk away from them. Find the strength in your difference. Your uniqueness is your own. We have how you carry yourself. So there's something about how you carry yourself that's very attractive. Rejection is your protection. So this person rejecting you is your protection. Spirit is saying where you're headed, you're not going to want to leave. We got Aries here, fire sign. You could be dealing with an Aries, a fire sign. You push through the tough times and the obstacles. So it's time for you to receive some type of reward, okay, collective? Yeah, new phase, isolated. You feel isolated and alone, but you need to regain your independence and sense of self-worth because it's time for you to shine. Okay, a lot of self-indulgent energy here. Okay, but it's good. Like Spirit is saying, you deserve it. You were genuine and they were strategizing because your love is pure. Okay, but Spirit is saying the mind is a clean slate that every experience writes in must be cleared periodically. No two things can occupy one space at the same time, negative and positive. So you have to let go of the hurt that you went through. You could be needing to meditate to balance your 7 chakras. A lot of new look, okay, collective. 777, you could be seeing 777, new car, new job, new home, new life. God is making a way right now. If you choose this path. Well, that was a great reading, collective. I don't want to mess that up despite as soon as this card came out, my connection started messing up. But I hope you guys got something from this. Guys, please remember the waning moon is Friday, so that energy is going to be all around you. So in case the energy feels off or shifting, just remember the waning moon. Remember that we're here with me. It's all love and peace. There's no tea. Till next time. Bye, guys.